예, 안녕하세요. 노키입니다. 예, 어제는 제가 회사에서 회식이 있어가지고, 플레이를 못했네요. 오늘 플레이를 계속 이어서 하는데요. 계속하기를 누르면 일전에 로딩을, 제가 마지막에 수동으로 저장했던 거를 불러서 읽는 게 아니고 자동 저장한 거를 읽는 것 같더라고요. 그래서 시작할 때는 게임을 수동 저장을 한 거를 불러오는 걸로. 물론 뭐 대부분 중요한 거는 저장이 돼 있는데 안 돼 있는 경우도 있어요. 예, 그래서
What are you up to now?
객서 상자에 조금씩 이제 넣기도 하고, 일단은 계속 지금 이제 퀘스트를 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 비행수업 이제 빗자루 타고 다닐 수 있겠네요. 6레벨. 재능이 열렸는데 재능은 그냥 제 꼴리는 대로 넣도록 할 거예요. 아시오 마스터를 해야 될지는 잘 모르겠어요. 한꺼번에 다 땡겨, 그림에서 보면 한꺼번에 다 땡겨오거든요. 이게 좀 나한테 위험한 거 아닌가. 근데 이제 나머지 레비오소랑 이 인센디오 마스터로 또 인센디오로 밀어낼 수 있으니까 콤보로 쓰면 활용이 가능하지 않을까 싶습니다. 아무튼 뭐 요런 이제 재능 포인트를 가지고 제한이 있다고 하니까요, 자기가 꼭 사용하고 싶은 거에만 써야 될 것 같아요. 어둠 마법을 다 제가 익히게 될지 모르겠네요. 일단은 뭐 당장 필요한 거 몇 개만 배우면서 진행하도록 할게요. 비행 수업에 가기. 밤인데 야외인가 보네요. 정탑동에서 이게 부엉이 마법 동물 교실이야? 이쪽으로 해서 가죠. 차차차. 잠깐만, 그러고 보니까 아니다. 지금 비행 수업을 받을 게 아니라 뭘 가져오라 그러지 않았나? 그러고 보니까 책 가져오라고 했잖아. 책. 어, 책과 시련인가? 사라진 페이지를 찾아야 되죠? 아니, 찾았는데. 예. 어. 근데 피그 교수가 지금 방에 없을 거 아니야. 일단 뭐 때가 되면 갈 것 같으니까요. 피그 교수를 만나야 될 것 같아요. 근데 지금은 시기가 아니지 않나. 지금 이제 이 늦은 시간에 한다고 자야 되는 거 아니야? 아, 대기를 하면 시작을 합니다. 퀘스트
Everybody grab a
시작.
room and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to
아,
your
양갱을
broom,
먹고
say
있어요.
up firmly and clearly, then kick your
발렌타인데이라고
leg over and rest
와이프가
your weight on the seat.
이것저것 줬는데 양갱이 있어요.
Up. Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each region.
장비 슬롯이 가득 찼어? 아, 그게 또 뭐가 꽉 찼으려나? 스카프가 오지게 많네요.
Courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
아, 레버로 모두 조작이 가능한가요?
This'll take some getting used to. This is brilliant.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
근본적으로 막 빠르게 동작을 못할 것 같은데?
This next
아, 하는구나.
sequence will take
알트를
you
누르면 빠르게 가네.
for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
오, 카메라 엘레벨은 카메라 전환이고
Once in a while.
내가 움직이는 거는 이 캐릭터로 움직이는 거는 R레버로 아니 L레버가 캐릭터 R레버가 이 화면 전환 이게 조금 빨라지니까 생각보다 조금 어렵네요. 아야야야야야야. 저거 아래는 이거지? 상하는 또 엘레베로 해요. 자꾸 적응이 잘 안 되네요. 알레버로 해요. 알레버로.
Haha! This is rather fun.
오호.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
잘했어요.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common
경주야?
room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
이 친구가 퀘스트 뭐 줘가지고 했던 기억이 나요.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
야야야야.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
뭐 경주는 아니군요. 예.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
엘토를 빨리 누르라고?
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous
좀 더
Think of all
스피드를
the
올릴
magic
때
holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture.
예,
isn't
부엉이장
it?
가봤죠.
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
우와 빠르다 쟤.
Looks like he's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not
Yeah,
following
gender.
my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
실력은 괜찮은데 쟤도 잘 타는 것 같은데 왜?
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. You have to admit, those views were worth it.
난 너가 마음에 들어. 후회하지 않아.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spint, which is in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
퀘스트가 있겠다, 그쪽 가면. 예. 챌린지도 됐고, 이제 장비에서 세팅이 가능한가요? 아, 그래도 안 되네. 아, 빗자루도 해야 되고, 아, 비행 따로 있구나. 아, 비행 저거 타고 싶은데. 자, 챌린지에서 뭐 주나요? 네, 뭐 주게, 뭐 주게. 아, 옷. 무장 의복, 전설급 의장 의복이면 한번 입어볼만 하려나? 자, 장비에 의상. 이거? 뭐 A형으로 이거 빼면 뭐 나쁘지 않네요. 지금 이제 전 로브보다는 이거는 너무 좀 이상하죠. 이것도 괜찮은데 이게 제일 좀 간지가 괜찮은 것 같아요. 머리보고는 계속 마음에 좀 걸리는데 그냥 마땅한 게 안 나오네요. 이것도 조금 이게 좀 낫다. 좀 피부색만 좀 바뀌었으면 좋겠는데.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
네.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
뭐 갑자기 메인 퀘스트가 쏟아지네. 자, 한번 지금 상태를 볼까요? 퀘스트. 배달 요청은 써보고요. 외형하고 갈레온을 좀 벌 수 있다니까 요거는 좀 이따 가보도록 하고요. 구현 마법. 요거를 좀 배우도록 하죠. 위줄리 교수 만나도록 하고요.
Can't decide if I like Professor Spit Witches is open in Hogsmeade. All the latest rooms I have. No. What's that? I do like Madame Kagawa.
해제되면
tutoring me after class.
받도록 하고.
She is very strict when it comes
진짜 멋있죠? 웅장하게 되게 영화에서 보던 우리가 그 해리포터에서 보던 그러한 느낌의 건물, 그리고 그 건물을 입체적인 맵을 통해서 돌아다닐 수 있다는 거. 비밀의 방.
They not be allowed to attend.
Couldn't agree more. Not to mention, it exposes us to their backward way of thinking.
Talking about muggleborns again?
나성계다.
What's this one about?
네, 그 다음 퀘스트 진행하도록 하겠습니다.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the room of requirement.
필요의 방.
It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my class on
Revelio.
your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
아, 저쪽 뭐가 저쪽에 많네. 어? 여기 이제 미니맵에는 꽤 복잡하게 뭔가 있네요.
Revelio.
없는데.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Go! 고고고! 아바네스코.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
아바네스코, 이런 이제 좀, 여기에는 이제 조금, 사용을 빈번 전투랑 관계없는, 것들을 세팅을 해놨어요. 아바네스코.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
얼짱석 많이 먹었는데?
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
뭐야?
Revelio.
이 전환이나 이런 것도, 그러니까 UI가 나쁘지 않아요. 예. 물론 이제 전반적으로 복잡한 이제 세팅이긴 하지만, 그래도 UI 자체는 나쁘지 않다. 이거를 말씀드리고 싶네요.
Revelio.
뭐 없어? 에이. 깜짝이야. 여기 전투는 없을 테니까요.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Revelio.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
아직인가요? 변기도 있고.
Revelio.
저거 공중에 있네? 잠깐만요, 저 공중에 있는 거?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
아, 뭐, 저거는, 저거는, 잠깐만요. 네, 이거는 밀어.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
아이씨.
Revelio.
여기 있네.
Accio.
내가 본 게 이거네.
Levioso.
먹을 수가 없네. 다시 한번. 해. 형 거리를 너무 멀리 했네. 에이, 안 되는데? 한 번만 더 도전하고 안 되면 패스. 너무 거리를 멀게 했어.
Levioso.
에이, 포기. 수그리는 거는 딱히 뭐 동작을 안 해도 자동으로 수그려요. 안 되네. 이놈들은 안 되네.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
하프?
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
좀 더 빼죠. 예.
Revelio. Levioso.
이걸로 밀어야겠는데? 아, 그 안쪽에서 잡아당기죠. 한번
Levioso.
점프. 아씨, 이런 좀 더 밀어야겠는데? 좀 더. 음? 어? 제가 갈 수 있는 방법이 또 있나? 아, 이쪽으로 갈 수 있는 것 같다. 골칫석이네. 응? 여기 못 올라가네?
Levioso.
아, 못 올라간다. 어떻게 가는 거지? 잘 모르겠어요. 뭐, 저 상자가 아주 중요한 건 아닐 거라고 생각됐기에.
Revelio.
패스. 빨리 갑니다. 필요해 방.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
아, 고블린이 한 마리 사네.
Huh? Oh, there you
Deke.
are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
착하게 생겼다.
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
바라는 대로 원하는 대로. 무너지는 건 아니겠지? 일단 깔끔하게 정돈이 되는 건가요? 너무 깔끔하게 됐잖아.
Quite a canvas to work with.
아, 럭셔리하게.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing.
미양진 장비.
One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
네, 두 개 있었네요. 전설템.
Plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk.
이거는 중국산 깨무는 양배추 공격력이 상승한다. 이런 그 미확인 장비들은 판매가가 더 높네요. 똑같다. 전설템은 똑같은데 능력치는 기존 거보다 좀 좋아서 당연히 껴주고요.
resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
하우징이 가능한가 보네.
I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
구현 마법.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the
가지고
resources
있어.
I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and
그
potting
어디서
table.
하나
You
그랬는데.
should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
수혜 주문 할당. 지금 꽉 차갔는데. 잠시만요.
Revelio.
이거는 어디 숨어서 다닐 때만 쓰는 거니까 구현 마법 여기다가 넣고 고딕풍으로 했어요. 뭐야. 고딕풍으로 가죠, 이것도.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade.
청소하고 있다. 너무 귀엽다.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that.
이
It would
안에서만.
be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
필요의 방 퀘스트를 완료했습니다. 인테리어 바로 해야겠네요. 네. 새로운 다 놔두고 있네. 꼭 박하잎을 많이 먹어야 되네요.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
바로 이어서 하도록
I'm ready
하죠.
for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts.
얼마나 모아야 되는데?
Return to
꽤
me once you've
모았는데.
gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
10개 정도는 있을걸요?
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
벽과바다? 벽걸이와 장식을 구현해서요 5개. 벽걸이와 미술품을 구현해서요 5개. 러브도 있네. 5개? 잠겨 있는데? 벽걸이와 미술품이니까 종류는 꽤 크네요 이거. 장식. 다시 없애고 다시 만들고. 알았어.
Good work. Shall we move on?
테이블은 조금 큰 거, 뭐야? 시즌용 장식? 재고 랜턴, 크리스마스 트리. 하우징도, 뭐 이런 소소한 재미 좋아요. 예. 일단은 이거 딱 놔둬서, 일을 하는 그런 느낌.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand. Any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
바로 변해? 색상도 바꿀 수 있나 보네요. 붉은색. 크기? 크기도, 오!
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
너무 어두운 거 아니야?
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to
디크한테
change it
바꿔달랄
back.
수 있어?
Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
또 방이 있어? 확장 공간이야? 오. 오, 뭐야. 오, 장난 아님. 아, 진짜 마법이다.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your
영상이
space now.
이제 거의 다
Use it
끝날 때가
wisely.
됐네요. 예. 딱 맞췄네. 아, 예. 인테리어 장식하기까지. 이번 영상은 이렇게 다이나믹하게 뭔가를 하진 않았는데 아무튼 새로운 비밀의 방을 얻게 되었습니다.